Well, good afternoon. Today is Saturday, March 2nd, and we have only one birthday today. And Lori, thank you for letting me know how to pronounce your last name. It's spelled Reitsma. So, Lori Ritzma, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lori. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you have a great birthday, Lori. And once again, thank you for letting me know how to pronounce your last name because I would have never got that right. I know I wouldn't have. But not a really productive day. Well, I got to take that back a little bit. Somewhat productive. Jim and I have been working on our puzzle. Here, this is how far we've gotten. All right, this is going to be challenging. As you can see, we are right to the edge of the board on the bottom and right to the edge of the board on the top. We're missing a piece there and a piece there and a piece on the other side of that one. But we got the rest of the border going. I got this done this morning. Jim did this. I'm working on this right now. But that's what it's going to look like when we get finished. It's going to take us more than a day because this one over here, look, I still got my Christmas. This is a real plant. It's still alive. Well, I mean, my flowers are dead, but it's still alive. Anyway, this one only took us one day. One day to do. This new one's going to take us more than one day, that's for sure. But people were asking how we did this. What Jim does is he takes this Mod Podge and he uses this brush and he brushes it all the way on top until it dries. Then he turns it over, uses this again, and then smudges it all over, lets it dry, and then he turns it over, puts this on one more time, all over the top. Then we bought a canvas board, which I think he put downstairs. He sprays Gorilla Glue on that and then pushes this on top of it. And then we put books on top of that to hold it down for a day or two just to have it stick. And then we have our new picture. We can't find 3 pieces on that border. We have gone through all of our trays at least 4 times looking for the end pieces on that, and we can't find it. So we just know it's going to come up to be some odd-looking end piece that's not really looking like an end piece. And it's way more difficult, and we usually don't finish up with a 1,000-piece puzzle. We don't mind doing a 1,000-piece puzzle, but we would prefer to do a 500-piece puzzle. It's just easier for us. But this one is challenging. Let me tell you, even Jim is saying, I don't know about this, and I always like to point out, you picked it out. You're the one that picked it out. So we've been working on that most of the day. I'm still reading my book. I'm 100 pages in, believe it or not. Let me show you my book. Oh, look at my head. All the Dangerous Things. I do like it. It's very interesting. I probably will finish it tomorrow. I'm not going to finish it tonight. Jim and I are going to watch on Apple Napoleon with Joaquin Phoenix. I'll let you know tomorrow how I liked it. And then we taped Blue Bloods last night, so we're going to watch that. And then I caught up on all my videos. Edie always puts a chuckle in my heart. I just like watching Edie. She's so funny. She's having hot dogs, and she's looking forward to it. She's looking forward to having a hot dog. I know everybody loves hot dogs. My mother made hot dogs in so many different ways when I was growing up that I swore that when I left home, I was never going to eat another hot dog. And my family loves hot dogs. As a matter of fact, Jim and I went out a couple of weeks ago. We went to Coney Island, and Jim got a Coney dog. No, I got a bowl of chili and some cheese fries. And then Jim says, well, I'm not going to have any. I'll just have a couple of your cheese fries. He ate half the plate, which is good because I didn't need to eat the whole plate. But for somebody that wasn't going to have any fries, he ate half of my cheese fries. But he had his hot dog. My mother would make, she called it a glorified hot dog, where she'd split the hot dog in half and she'd put some ketchup and mustard in it and put a little slice of cheese. Not even a whole slice of cheese, some piece of cheese. And then she'd wrap it in a piece of bacon and then she'd put it in the broiler. Or we'd had hot dogs, just like regular hot dogs. And then we would have hot dogs and beans, where she'd cut up the hot dogs and mix them in with the beans. How else did she make her hot dog? And then like a regular boiled hot dog, we had those. And then we had fried hot dogs. We had barbecued hot dogs, obviously. We had a lot of hot dogs. No. I'm not going to eat a hot dog. If I was on Survivor and then that was the big treat, I know I would be starving and I would probably eat one at that point. But for now, no, I'm going to pass up the hot dogs. And so when Edie was so happy about having a hot dog, oh no, Edie, no. And I did like her little dresser. She's got a new credenza that she put in the hallway for her stuff which I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get organized myself. I don't know what it is. Everybody seems to be getting organized this year. I don't know why, but I'm trying myself to get organized. And then Danny and Brooke came over, and then we talked about the wedding a little bit. It's coming up fast. Well, they're getting married on Good Friday. They were originally supposed to get married this past Friday, but her brother's wife was due with twins, and they were afraid that the babies were going to come before the wedding. And sure enough, the babies come last Monday on the 19th, which was my brother Patrick's birthday. So they wouldn't have been able to make it. So we're going to go on Good Friday. So not the day I would have picked, but they had specifically ordered me a vegetarian meal. My family, Danny just he doesn't go to church anymore, but when he was with Shannon, they went to a Lutheran church. So, and then Jimmy doesn't go to church and Christy doesn't go to church. So what can you don't necessarily have to go to a church to be religious or be Christian or all that good stuff. So it doesn't bother me that much. It bothered me at the beginning, but now I'm kind of, in my old age, I guess I'm just kind of getting used to it. Teach your own, I guess. But I do miss going to church. I need to find a church. My priest at my church we don't even do a fish fry anymore because it's even like on Facebook, it's a joke. They always say, is St. Mary's going to have a fish fry? And they go, with Father, no fish allowed or whatever. They're always razzing on him because he's there because there's a shortage of priests. That's the only thing I can think of, because I try to go to his services and it's just, I leave such not at peace with myself. And so I watch YouTube. And I get my videos. I get my spiritual things from that. There's not really any churches that are really close by me that, there's another one, but it's really like back in the 50s, kind of like a church. And I did that. Been there, done that. Didn't like it. Too strict. So, and then I don't want to change religions. So that just kind of leaves me in a bind there. But anyway, so Danny was here and he helped me, since we switched internets, all of my devices, all my electronic devices, because my service has lapsed now because it's gone onto my new bill, onto my new Comcast bill. So I had to reset my Google Home. So I had to check that and my Alexis. I can't say that too loud because she's right there listening in on me. So I had to change that internet setting. I had to go to the Google Home because Jim's in the living room has a Google Home thing. I had to reset that. Aaron had to come and help me do the printer because I could not figure that out for the life of me. On my phone and everything, I had no problem changing that over. But then my doorbell, I have a Ring doorbell. That was almost the death of me yet. But I got that working yesterday, so I got that reconnected. And then today I have all my Wemo, W-E-M-O. They're like time devices where your lights come on at certain times, at different, like you schedule them to come on at different times. So I have them all scheduled to go on at different times. And then that took me 2 hours because I had 10 of them. I didn't realize I had so many. Not that I use them all at the same time, but at Christmas time I use them all. So I had to reset all 10 of those. And then my Ring cameras outside for my protection of my house. Not that I need it, but everybody seems to have a Ring camera nowadays. Danny helped me reset those, and we changed the batteries on those. I still got to do the one in the backyard. I had one in the backyard for the pool, just for a safety thing because of the pool. I don't really need one in my backyard. So I think once the battery goes dead, I'm just going to leave it because I don't really need that. And then, what else did I do? That's it. Oh, but like I said, that worked on the puzzle. So, just thought I'd get on here real quick and just say hi, let you know that I'm thinking of you guys. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. So, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And we will talk again tomorrow.